It's the envoy!
Envoy, hey!
I swear, I owe you the...
I owe her the world. She saved...
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on the... No.
Oh, God.
They didn't make it, Offric.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't...
What happened?
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offric, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right?
Better to go out at the bottom of the world than dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? At least they got Justin.
And I got my brother.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine with that.
What I mean to say is...
Oh, that reminds me. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but when we were recruiting, he...
Well, I'm sure you've got big envoys.
I don't know if you heard.
If you're ever in High Crown.
Yeah.
I wish things had turned out better.
Let's see what that item was. Was it an armor piece? Oh, it's a ring. Decent ring for me.
Not better for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it.
These two will be just fine. Where's the cloud? What's you a
Let's go over here and kill this bounty real quick. Should have sold my inventory before I came here. Oh, one shot. Nice.
Everybody all right?
I'm streaming, by the way. No, it is.
Oh no. Just like the good old days.
That was an easy bounty. Oh, that's pretty convenient. Still a corpse to loot. Grab my phone. Oops. I guess I can't get in there yet. Let's just teleport.
Gain away.
Hey, thank you for the follow. This guy's pretty weak. Oh, nice walk.
Who's ready for more?
So I need to go this way.
Mine.
Welcome back. Show it here. I don't envy you having gone into that. Be safe out there.
Easy 500 gold. Do I want to do more tutorial, or not tutorial, the main quest? Find her shipment.
Philip,
Did you get any more
time to
lockpicks?
resupply.
Yes, you do. Actually, I
Time.
can buy some potions from you. Or can I... No treasure.
Nice to...
Welcome back.
Move alive, boys.
Watch where you're going. Wouldn't want you getting hurt now, would
Well, if you're looking for Tala, and if you're not,
Jacob, don't you ever get tired of offending people?
not even if you stood on your head. Time was. Principles like, get, then you came, and memories got short about that sort of thing. But the same way it worked out for you. The Emperor's favourite envoy. Killed as soon as she shows. Is that so? What are you playing at?
Careful, don't give away all your...
Keep your voice down. How many times do I have to tell you? Darla would have killed you for that. The day I got it, I saw Ludwig's men sniffing round the docks. Now, they didn't cross my path, but I don't believe that shipment is cursed. And dealing with you, not but the Garrote. Yeah, you could. Or you could turn me in.
If the steel garrote are onto you, you're lucky.
Ah, shit. Better a crooked adherent than Ludwig wearing my skin. Take it. Go straight to the bathhouse. And don't let anyone follow. Go on.
Easy enough. Oh, a bunch of plan B. Wow. I really did leave it unguarded.
One moment.
Otto won't be coming around this week.
What's the matter?
Any sign of my shipment?
He bores me to death, that's all. He knows that that's our Gilbert, so he can't pull it out either.
You did? And I thought I could talk my way out of anything.
Makes you appreciate why the Empire sent her here.
Please, tell me more about Audra Chambers.
You're going to stop talking right now if you know.
Careful. This shipment was...
It wasn't even banned in Adir until a decade ago. I'm the only one left for the people of Paradise to turn. You, an Imperial... All right. What... Guess I'm not as good a liar as I used. I saw the Garrote drag my mother off when I was 17. They had a point to prove, and a lot of go. I owe you an apology. Still, you earned the truth. Almost. I've gotten used to Adiran officials making promises they don't keep. When you told me to trust you... thank you, Envoy. You've done me a favor I won't forget. Come back anytime.
Good on you, Envoy. If only more of your countrymen were as reasonable.
I'll be fine, but I'll remember that offer. You know, for, Frank.
I wouldn't have picked that color, but it's good on you.
I can't stop worrying about the dream sketch.
Right, I'm in an enemy camp.
Stay out of trouble.
Let's go set up camp and try to dismantle some stuff.
What are you grinning about?
Huh? Wasn't grinning.
Right.
Ooh, that's a tough decision. I do parry a lot, but 10% health per kill. It's kind of big. Let's do healing.
Well, stop it. That's just how my face looks, Marius. Hey, you got something on your...
I can afford to upgrade that again. Endanger to upgrade that.
Your mind? Something you want to talk about?
Why, see? You're doing it now.
Well, now you're being funny.
Oh, gods. I'm just making it worse. No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy. Well, maybe you should try to cover your trail more often. An Adiran official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai. How long were you in Paradise before you got killed? Not long, if I recall. I'm here to find your assassins. Maybe help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is. Right. This ought to be interesting. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Juliana. I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I couldn't agree with you more. Out here, you've got to live and let live. Principles are one thing, but I wish more of your countrymen. I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those two fugitives. A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry. Can't argue with that. I'm just glad to see people get a second. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant, even when your official duties might suggest up. I've been told I snore, so I hope you don't. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another. Yeah, I've watched your form. You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move. I'm happy to return the favor if there's any. That's it. You got the... I look forward to seeing what you... In the meantime.
Nice.
By
Plus
the
one
way,
point
never
constitution.
met that Orlin girl before in my life.
What Orlin girl?
You remember.
Nice. I didn't know
The
you
one in the
could just
camp
have
in
that
Shadow
one.
Peaks with the thing on her head.
Oh, yeah. Nice eyes, chipped tooth.
Not a bad item to make.
Thinking about her again, huh?
You thought we had a past or something.
We could see her again if you want. What? I think she liked.
Well,
Let's see how long
anyway,
that
just wanted to
lasts.
clear that up.
And of course another dream.
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. Kith, we do not understand. They come on foreign ships. Exiles grafted from the salt clings to their hair. The scent of distant shores to their skin. New growth from dead wood. A new season. The ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller. They bring banners, arrows. Blood thick wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate? The tiger builds his den beside the lions. We learn much.
this way.
Another glorious battle.
I didn't even realize there's a spider here. Ah, those potions do wear off quick.
Castel's Folly. Now remind.
Castel's Folly. Do want to do some stretches before you go there. Believe me.
You take lead.
Not seeing any sign of some magical experiment.
Captain knew this wasn't a sure thing. At least he's trying.
I'm sure that'll mean a lot when they come for our heads.
Let's show them.
Dang, that one shot that person?
Time to rally. Next one's mine. That it?
So all those over here? No. Nope. Okay. There we go.
Captain better find something up there. All this is for nothing.
We both know it. Take a breather, folks. Getting out of this alive.
Captain, we're not alone here.
Gods, what else? Hold fire. Please, please don't hurt us. We're just trying to get this Audra for Captain Bardado before she comes and kills us. We made a mistake. Defalva's Audra is unretrievable. On the bottom of the sea, somewhere between here and the Deadfire. We acquired some luminous Audra from the Valian Trading Company, meaning to sell it to Sapiento de Falva in Paradis. My ship sank in a massive storm on the way here, and the Audra was lost. We got to shore, but that's the least of our worries. You got it. But the Valians won't accept that as an excuse. They want Audra to replace what we took. Our plan was to tell the client we couldn't get the Audra and hide out in Paradis until we knew we were out of trouble. The Valians weren't far behind us. Bardado gave us one last chance. If we could find enough Audra to replace what we lost. Trusting the company is always risky, but not returning the Audra will absolutely get us killed. Are you serious? You do that for us? I guess so. We're supposed to bring the Audra to Bardado at the Usher's Hand just north of here. She's probably already there waiting for us. If you somehow make it out alive with the Audra, get it to Sapiento de Falva in Paradis.
Isn't there supposed to be a weapon here? Now that I think about it.
think it's clear something happened here.
Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
Oh, I missed that.
One moment.
Nice, those all materials that I need. Oops.
You might want to consider not washing your clothes in safflower oil.
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry is a common courtesy when you're traveling with a group.
No, it's fine. If you feel the need to wash your clothes, go right ahead. Just use something else.
Sweat and midday breezes don't count as washing, you know.
Right, so I smell like the wilderness. You people stand out like a tree rat in heat. You've been complaining about the flies, though. They're attracted to the scent of sapflowers.
Thanks, Marius. That's helpful.
Well, don't get used to it.
I'll be honest, after seeing your murder, did that artifact get warmer, or am I imagining it? Anyway, I'll be honest, after seeing your murder, that looks right. Anyway, I'll be honest,
cool.
after seeing your murder, it's still strange to see you walking around like it never happened. I'll get you.
I always hated
Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here?
What else can we find?
Hold it there, I'm Mika. We're expecting someone tonight for sure. But you're not them. You got it, pal. Though I'd put money down that you spoke to my good friend Trevik. I told you we were the baddie. Trevik and his scabby nuts stole Adra from the Valiant Trading Company. This is widely advised. So I'm here in my capacity as a procurement agent, if you will. I bring back the Adra, or a... Oh, you have it with you, eh? Oh, really? You think any of it? It's only found in one part of the world, and it's all controlled by one company that can set whatever price. That bit of Adra you have there is worth more than Trevik's and his crew's lives. Oh, it is. I can offer you a few shiny coins for the Adra. You won't get a... Do I? Know what? It's not worth it. Bring me that
Oh, that's more like it.
Sogu!
make a good squat.
Gonna need to restock on health potions. That's what it just was. It is.
Reminds me of the Rauatine Navy's punishment for desertion.
Do I want to try to fight the Yellow Band camp? I think they might still be a bit too strong for me. I don't have enough potions.
Good. Damage, 54 damage, really?
My friend! Thank you. Thank you! Now my work can continue. Take this. I will... Perfectly honest? My track record isn't. Thank you again, my wonderfully unique friend. May you find the kin.
just straight up gives +1 to intellect. That makes me want to go through as a mage in this game. Roll 10 for that, damn. Oh, they're only one skull now. Yeah, let's go fight this bounty.
Never trust a waterfall. Who knows what's happening?
Let's go!
Not bad, Marius.
Now, why is he mentioning this waterfall?
Quiet, Nimdut.
I think I sprained my shoulder. One thing you could say about ogres, they rarely do sneak attacks.
For you! They come! Here we go! Over here!
Easy enough. Maybe I can fight these guys.
Not sure who lived here before.
Looks like something you'd see in Emerald Stair.
What was that?
That was close. I'm gonna need to buy a lot more
Been
potions.
seeing a lot more bandits since the Dream Scourge has driven people out of the interior.
Nice work.
Jax, you back yet?
One moment. Show me what you got.
Guess I'll go fight her down there. I guess I could have just teleported here.
You should keep an eye on that scrape on.
Wonder what they were looking at. Who they were waiting for.
Take him down. This one's mine. One moment.
Alright, let's go turn all these in.
Welcome back. Show it here. Remind me not to get on your bad side, Envoy. Seems you're making a habit out of killing ogres. Let's hope the next one you run a... Guess you were just the one storm she couldn't survive. It's a shame it had to be like this. Desperate times can drive good kid. Well, I'll be. That's all. Hope you're proud of all you've done. Thanks to you. Don Short.
Hey, you could have a real future here if the Envoy thing doesn't work out.
Nice work on the bounties.
Night.
Turn this quest back in. Then get started on the main quest.
The adherents have come quietly. They will not take us lightly.
We should stop by Sansa's sometime. There's nothing like it, that's for sure.
Welcome, welcome. I was hoping you would drop in. You're back.
It is a better shield, but it's expensive as hell.
You're... I warned Kirmund about those Zaribs. It was Salim's, wasn't it? Oh, please, keep searching. Have you been...
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a couple quests for this. Found 2 by accident.
It's the envoy.
Not sure what their problem with me was, but
Another
dead
win.
now.
But who's counting?
Welcome to our shrine, envoy.
You startled me.
And here's where the rats live. Reasonable rent if you can get it.
Well, that didn't take long.
You're gonna regret this. Stop right there.
That's all of them. Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber pot. Aiming through the best parties. I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden. If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
Cozy.
There's the key. Wow. Guess there was another way around. I remember that's the type of game this is. Always a back door.
Envoy, over there. Looks like a note.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern. None. I knew he was protective of Paradis, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. A cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right. After you.
Oh wow, I just straight missed that.
A drop is all it takes to protect.
Lady of Lament, grant us your strength, so we may overcome adversity as the wave overcomes the shore.
Militia headquarters. Stay on their good side, and we won't have to go in.
If you're looking to celebrate water, I'd suggest the bathhouse. Wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in a temple, but what do I know?
Welcome to the temple. Hail and well met. Oh, you must... I take it you're here on... Only rumors. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens. Killers and... But why... Wait. Envoy, you're describing most of the district. Plus anyone with... This has exhausted my patience. Shit. Let me guess. He wrote it all down? All right. If you're willing to listen...
Finally, some
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight. Passing for others. Ask me anything you like, but be warned. Egwulf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. To be left alone. Paradis was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us. Turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside. None of them are the Emperor's. You must be special. I have nothing more to say. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. The door is on the wall to... Work for you? Wait, did you say a full pardon?
Sure. Hire the local rebel to spy for Adir. Can't foresee anything bad.
Either way, you found us. So maybe this is madness. You are full of surprise. I was wrong to underestimate you. You're as deceitful as they... Take the door into the cistern. Your killer awaits you.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath.
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
Unseen, unheard.
Show yourself! The envoy's here!
These people
At least my
aren't
weapon
trained
is strong enough.
assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
You're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
If you want help.
That should disable the pressure plates. Take a moment, people.
You know what that lead means. Be ready.
More blessed spiders. Free to me. These spiders, are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Guts, not this saga again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Throwable.
Worth and rot!
That key opens the big double doors we saw.
Wait, what big double door is he talking about?
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
One moment.
Keep quiet.
What time is it? it's still a bit too early. You put Amir to sleep already? Or still gone? I said, did you put Amir to sleep already?
That key has to belong to that door over there.
Oh, good, you deleted that one message. I mean, that person dropped me a follow, so. Am I out of essence for the first time?
Worth and Roth! Worth and Roth!
Oops. Wrong skill. Oh, okay. That's still electrified. Can you stop pulsing with electricity? Oh, I'm encumbered. Okay, so it literally just brought me back here.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no-entry sign would suffice?
Is that all you got?
Over there, a lever. Probably disables the blades, for all the good it does from here.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Right behind you.
Who's there?
You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the Bleste point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
One moment. Eyes open.
Someone there? Hold it!
This one's mine!
That was fun.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Nimdude, someone's up ahead.
What was that?
Quiet as the depths.
Here we go.
Oh, no, no!
I would have sent that thief on his way, without our Bleste supplies.
Then he would have died.
How do you know?
Best be ready, in case anyone slips through.
Next one's mine.
Okay, they were weak.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you. The whims of the gods are a mystery to us both. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me.
Let me speak for Paradis. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe. I can't give you reason.
Well, the...
Envoy, I killed you because the... For better or worse, though that ended when he went into the wilderness with your ambassador. I didn't, though that is where your mind went, isn't it? In any case, it was not the Clavager's death that made me decide to kill you. It was because your face came to me in a dream. A vision, This was no ordinary dream. It was not imagination. It was... Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Ardir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Ardir from conquering this land. No. The gods spared you for a reason. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people.
The gods aren't finished with you. Perhaps this was what the vision meant for me to do all along. Maybe the gods wanted us to meet in this way. I hope you do better things with this knowledge than I did. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice, my fate is in your...
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But it's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and...
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods. If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote. The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradis, pushed out many. You installed yourselves at Fort Northridge to police trade and fishing. Ardir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but...
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts, contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Ardir. You mean it? You have no thirst for... You really... At least we agree on that. Thank you, Envoy. If our
Big mistake, Envoy.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. But we learn.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the Envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents. Impressive. I'm starting to see why your Emperor trusts you.
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. One more thing. Thanks. We were wrong about you.
How did you know there's any reason to stab us in the back?
Adirans are true to their word, usually to a fault.
What about the Inquisitor? You really think she backed down?
Oh, she's gonna. Never doubt it. But we'll give her a chance.
Ooh, if I had fought him, I could have gotten those knives.
I won't forget your mercy.
Hopefully you made an ally here today, Envoy.
We'll definitely be seeing them again. You all but guaranteed that.
Why?
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
I never really expect them to be happy about anything. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's talk about it in camp.
Fresh from the finest distilleries in Thurnbull. The only
The less time we spend staring at Galawain, the better.
Lavender aims to allow these interlopers onto our street.
Tell me you brought good news. Oh, Envoy. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, and...
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but... You... what?
Can't wait to hear how you spin this tale.
Envoy, tell... Unbelievable. We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will... Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat... Well, I would feel better if you had done your job. Still, There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable. Oh, yes. I'm sending you to Fior Messiverno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul. If we have anything in common with Animancers... Answers. We need all the help we can get. Nor should you be. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can... The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers. And with good reason. Well, you know what they say about the enemy of... Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scum. Make no mistake, the Empire... Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from... They want to change. For all I know, they might be onto something. Or, with a single... You're right to be curious. After all, just don't get too curious. It won't reflect well. I believe that covers everything. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. Good hunting it.
Nice sword.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that...
Inquisitor Ludwig.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
As does yours. Let me deal with... I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't...
Under the circumstance.
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills. Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fit...
Oh, gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you... Now, the Envoy's killer roams free.
The blame is mine.
He's got more backbone than I would have thought.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing. What say? Good. But it isn't enough to conquer a resistance. For too long, our embassy has lacked the skill or the...
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the...
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves. Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier. You are free to disagree with my methods, but as for you,
She is going to be a problem. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to... Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to... Fair warning, Animanters and Adirans don't... A fair point. No one survives this place without losing a little sanity.
They're a fun bunch.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig? Well, try not to. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stairs beautiful this time of year.
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord. Sometimes we get more contraband coming through here than honest goods.
Set up camp here.
You feeling okay? Okay. Seems like you were having a strange dream the other night. A cup of tea might help you sleep. Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should... I'd say he can learn a thing or two from you. But I think you had him at a loss when you let him go. Me too, for that. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Not many, and... I think the Living Lands has a way of wringing the tenderness out of those. Even though most of us come here looking for a second chance, it's... Why'd you do it? Clever. Though I'm afraid he'll scurry off before you could... I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict, though. And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are only making map. You're far from the only one to say so. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran. Could be both. Judging from that meeting, Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig don't... I'm afraid that means trouble on the horizon. Especially if... Like it or not, their differences could make trouble for you. Especially since the Steel Garrote is here under at... And I worry about what that means for the... Just thinking about Claviger Aemon. I let him down. I've let it... But... I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague. And, hopefully... Feelings mutual. It's nice to share a camp. I think that's enough doom and gloom for sleep. Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again. What part? The part where you set free an assassin who succeeded at killing you once already? Right. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Now you're looking towards Emerald Stair. Whole other kind of... Forests, sure, but wild. The people of Fior Mesiverno tamed what they could and give a safe birth to... But past that is the strange stuff. Ruins, spirits, and other things that you should steer clear of. Right. Too bad. Yeah, I mean, I... Right. I'm also not charging you for this. So you'd be stupid to send me to work. We've got a bit of a walk ahead of us. Anyway. Not before I've done some reading.
Look, Marius. If you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Right. Appreciate that, but I'm all right.
If you ever change your mind, the offer's...
Alright, I think I'm going to call it here for this game. Go ahead and end my stream.